Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, Mod the Gungeon. Let's be the bunny. I have an idea for a challenge run today. Actually, it's not my idea, it's an idea that someone gave me a long time ago, like a year ago, I think, when I was doing Mod the Gungeon runs in the past. And it was a run idea that never worked prior to AG&D because it was buggy. It didn't work, the game would soft lock, you would be unable to actually kill things. But it does work in AG&D. It is a custom run where we give ourselves a couple of space friends. And the space friends do all of the killing for us. It is the Playable Ammoconda run. We're the Ammoconda. We are a snake. Hiss, 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 hiss. We have to do all of our damage with the space friends, maybe also dodge rolling. But we just have to let the space friends do the work for us. And every floor, we gain another space friend. So eventually we'll have like 6 space friends around us. And this is a run that I kind of wanted to play for a while, but again, it never really worked because prior to AG&D, if you had more than one space friend, it would glitch out. But it works now because if you get the baby good mimic item, you can get more than one space friend, so they had to fix it. So, we're gonna have space friend only, Playable Ammoconda. They actually do quite a lot of damage, and when we can stack up the space friends, boss fights won't last that long. Maybe the other thing is I have to constantly be in motion like the Ammoconda. I can't be stationary. I can't reload. Oh right, the reload doesn't actually last for longer than like a split second, I think. But this is like my teeth, my jaws. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I would need to give myself helix bullets, and then I can fire 2 shots. Because snakes have forked tongues, right? They have one tongue, but it's forked at the end, and it has 2 little components. So we can emulate that with helix bullets or scattershot or something. Yes, yes. Or the rattler. Yeah, he does stop to eat the turrets, so I can stop to eat an enemy, like, Nyum. If only I did contact damage. I can do dodge roll damage, but there is no contact damage. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Can I open chests? No. There's no items, no chests. The only thing I can do is I can pick up space friends, and the space friends do all my damage. I can't even kill bosses. Well, I can kill the bosses, but space friend has to kill the bosses. And this is a run that I wanted to do for a long time, but I could never do it. Let's do it now, because it works. And I can finally give that person resolution. Whoever it was that suggested it like a year ago, they're like, do this run, it sounds like it might be kind of cool. Or interesting to watch or something. Well, this guy we're gonna eat. He's my turret. Key bulletkins. Oh god damn, he just gave me ammo. Key bulletkins and the chance enemies. They're my turrets. I can eat them if I want. You know what I should do is be able to place portable turrets, because the portable turrets would emulate the turrets from the Ammoconda fight, wouldn't they? Yum. Yum. Come on, space friends, you can do it. I believe! I believe in space friends. They do deal a lot of damage, but once I start, going through the game and adding more of them to my entourage. Can I buy items? No, there's no items. It's only space friend. Oh god! Shit. Well, there goes the flawless already. Come on, space friends. You can do it. Bird versus snake. Who will win? You know what I could also do? As maybe a challenge run for the future is replace every boss with Ammoconda. It might not even work properly, but it will just be the Ammoconda run. Because everyone says that the Ammoconda is the worst boss, or one of the more difficult bosses in the game. In the Binding of Isaac, everyone says that the bloat is one of the worst bosses, and there is a challenge mode in Isaac, I forget which one it is. It's April Fool's, I think, that makes every boss bloat. So why not have a mod that makes every boss Ammoconda? It'll be April Fool's. Snake Fools. On the bright side, I don't really have to worry about actually shooting at the enemy. I just have to focus on dodging. And eventually, Space Friend will kill this guy. Battle Standard. That is a great idea. Battle Standard. Just to signify that I can't do anything. It's only that my familiars that can do damage. That's a great idea, World Ender. No. I give myself a Space Friend after I get a boss killed. We'll slowly increase the number of Space Friends we have. And I'm not gonna roll into the enemies or bosses to kill them, because that's another challenge mode run. That's the you can only dodge roll into enemies to kill them run. Or you can only use roll bomb, or you can only use the wooden blasphemy or something like that, you know? Battle Standard makes it so that my familiars do more damage, so it works on a run like this. Or you just want to let your familiars do the talking. Give yourself a heart container when you get an ammo drop. Or maybe not a container, but like a health. Like a single half heart or something like that. There's another Space Friend. Oh, don't step on the thing. You know what it should be? Now that I've already given myself a Space Friend, I might change my mind a little bit. But what it could be is every time you get a flawless, you get another Space Friend. But that to me seems like a slow spiral into destruction if you don't get your flawlesses early, you know? You guys got this? Like, if I can position my Space Friends, they do block bullets. These guys want to touch me. I never noticed that the shotgunners want to touch you. Come on, you got him. Oh! Good job. Good job, Space Friends. Do Space Friends get bullet effects? Because if they... Oh, he pushed him. Because if they get bullet effects, maybe I could take bullet effects that would, make them have bouncing shots or something like that. Wait, isn't there a synergy with Space Friend? Is it Space Friend plus Wingman? Because if it's Space Friend plus Wingman, maybe we can do something with that. It just makes the Space Friend do more damage or shoots faster or something. Now I want to look it up. Yeah, there's a synergy. Hold up. I gotta look up the synergy. Synergies in Gungeon. Just type in the letter S and it already appears. Space Friend. Raiden Coil. No. Alien Engine. Space Friend fires at a much faster rate. Alien Engine. That's what we're gonna take. Alien Engine. Give Alien Engine. Now, I'm not gonna shoot, but now I have a better Space Friend. I think they fire faster, hopefully. Oh, yeah, there we go. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna drop a Space Friend. I'm gonna say that we started with one Space Friend, and every floor you get another one. Because now that they're better, they're a little too strong. Okay, this totally works. Oh shit, there goes another flawless. I have 3 blanks, should be using them. Yeah, that should be what you do. Maybe you could even make it so that if you get the flawless that you can get another Space Friend or something. But I like this. I can only shoot it as propulsion. I like that idea. So following that logic, okay, I'm kind of building the run as we go here. I'm building the rules for it as we go. You start with one space friend, alien engine, and battle standard, and every time you do a floor, you get another space friend. And if you really wanna do it, oh, that's really strong. Maybe we'll drop the battle standard. If you really wanted to go hard on the run, what you could do is you could make it so that if you get a flawless, you get a space friend, and that's the only way to get more. Or maybe make it so that every time you get an HP upgrade, you get a space friend or something. I don't know. You can make the run however you want it. Space friend. Yeah, this seems better. It seems better to not have the battle standard, because battle standard just makes every space friend do so much damage. I want a slow increase in capabilities here, and damage output and such. Careful. I hate this room. One of my least favorite rooms. Do more synergies. I don't think we have any more synergies we can activate here. Not with Space Friend anyways. Oh, we got him! I love the Space Friends though. Propulsion! It worked! I love that, using it as propulsion. Or maybe you could say that you could use it as a weapon, but you can't like give yourself any extra ammo. You can only take the ammo drops that you get on the ground, you know? That could work. You know, you can fire the alien engine as propulsion or as damage, but you can't, you know, give yourself, you can't cheat in extra ammo. You can only take the ammo that you get. And then if you get a flawless, you get another space friend, and that's it. That's how you get more space friends. You have to get the flawlesses. Okay, you know what? I like that as the rule for the run. So if you're trying this run at home, those are the rules. I know that's not the rules that I'm following here, but again, I'm building the run, I'm building the idea for the run as I go. Oh! Astronaut run. That's a little confusing because there's the cosmonaut character. It's not really the astronaut run, it's the Ammoconda run. The playable Ammoconda. You get space friends, you get alien engine. I completely forgot to do the rat stuff, by the way. Oh yeah, and you can definitely get bullet modifiers, so you can get like infinite speed with alien engine. I mean, Scattershot gives you 3 times the speed bonus, and if you stack Scattershot, I imagine you'll get 9 times the speed bonus. Hello, G4 Rhett Jax. I'm not playing as any particular mod. I'm just kind of playing a custom run right now, where I'm a playable Ammoconda. I have an alien engine and space friends, and that's it. It's fun so far. I like it. And again, I wanted to do this run and to give that person the satisfaction of seeing it finally, and it works. It's not glitching out the game, which is lovely, like it used to. I like the little pulsating damage. Is there a Wingman synergy like Space Friend where you can have Wingman do more damage? Because I like Wingman. Wingman's a good guy. Ha! There's a Champelon over there. Come on, just kill him. Thank you. Mr. Blank Man. Give me a blank. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. You ran into my propulsion. It's not my fault. Armor. I'll take the armor. I'll take the Guan stones. Do you see that guy? He looked a little bit glitchy when he spawned in. Oh, that was a shot. I need more space friends. I'm gonna try to flawless this boss, and if I get a flawless, I'll actually, you know what? No. We're gonna do the next floor. I think with I'll give myself another space friend next floor. Because I don't want to like retroactively change the rules and then give myself extra space friends. Because if the rule is I got a flawless for a space friend, then I should be at 2, not at 3. I really like firing at whatever's closest, even if there's a wall in the way. They really like firing at whatever's closest. Come on, just kill that guy. Thank you. Water bottle tipped over. There we go. A little bit of derp friends. Hey, it's not like he's a fighter pilot or anything. A space pilot. You know, they don't let just anybody fly these babies. Do a run where I can only have the starting gun, but I can have lots of glass Guan stones. Like by picking them up. Because I could give myself glass Guan stones. I could give myself Elder Blank, which allows me to get glass Guan stones. Hey, there's makeshift cannon. You know, if I can just take glass Guan stones, you could have a run in which you don't get glass Guan stones. None of them. You know, it's just RNG. Do you get the drops or not? It'd be interesting if there... I mean, there is an item that gives you glass Guan stones for free. It is the... Actually, I can just do this. It is... Oh, okay. Space Friend didn't block that shot. Acceleration. It's the Elder Blank plus Luxon Cannon, I think. Whenever you pop Elder Blank, you get up to 4 glass Guan stones, something like that. Anyways, I didn't get the flawless again. I wanted to see if Space Friend would block the bullet. It was a bit of an experiment that went wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. They'll block this shot, though. Come on! Oh, they didn't. They didn't! Space Friend! Oh, I might actually just die, so let's try not to die. I'm trying to use Space Friend to like block the shots and to block the cross that appears when they jump into the center, but it's not working. You just start with them. I mean, then if you take damage, you lose all of your Guan stones. That would suck. I'd like to not lose my Guan stones when I take damage, especially if I can't get any more. Unless you're saying start with like 50 of them and, you know, hopefully never take damage because you just, no bullets can pass through your Guan stones, but. Is that good enough? I don't know. Could be. At least these are not going to be jam shots, so I can survive one if I need to. Thank you, space friends. Now, where's all my HP? Where's the HP at? There's one. I hope you're happy, rat. You stole my item. HP's. Oh, I'm sorry, the mouse, the freaking hotkey doesn't work. It sometimes works, but I have to Alt-Tab in order to mute myself again. I just sneezed directly into the microphone. OBS is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Why does the hotkey just not work sometimes? I'm right here, OBS. Saw that. I like controlling the space friends. Let me give myself another space friend. It's been a while. I know I have not been getting the flawlesses, but whatever. I'm cheating. Call it what you will. Thank you. Completely unnecessary, but you know, I might as well. You see, when you get a long enough tail of space friends, it's actually kind of nice because they can, oh, that's not good. Oh, ah, shit. If you get a long enough tail of space friends, they can kind of like poke out. Although it is annoying that you can't ever control, you know, what they shoot at. With enough of them, they kill things pretty quickly. No, space friends, don't shoot the tables. Okay. I'm letting my space friends down. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe you could do a run where instead of having the alien engine and super space friends, you could make it so that if you get a spread ammo drop, you get a wingman. If you get a regular ammo drop, you get a regular space friend, and you convert your ammo drops into space friends. Maybe that's how you could do it. That way you can get both wingmen and space friends, and ammo drops are essentially worth something. That could be interesting. And then you could buy space friends. You could buy the extra space friends at shops by buying ammo. There would have to be a condition that doesn't work for the rat floor though, because then you could just go to the rat floor and get a whole bunch of space friends for free. Which is a little cheaty. This is absolutely not the right way to go. I like the knockback on these things. Glass cannon run, you have to have a half HP at all time. And you get one gun that one-shots everything. Like a super makeshift cannon or something. Although if I was doing that, you know, you could make a mod that just gives all enemies 1 health. You know, we can make a custom run, even if it requires a little bit of custom finesse and fiddling. You know, it's always possible. I wonder if I could just build in custom runs like that. Like every time you get an ammo drop, it automatically gives you a space friend and it automatically removes all items from the game. Dude, that would be sweet. You could have like a custom challenge mode like built into the game and you could get achievements and everything like that. And everyone plays by the same rules. I would love to do that at some point. You'd have to disable the console though. I'm gonna be okay, hey Bullet. I'm gonna be fiddling around with the idea of custom runs and custom challenges and Gungeon and modding and stuff. So if anyone has any ideas, you know, put them in YouTube comments and Discord channel, and I'll look at them all eventually. If all the enemies have 1 HP, you could just spray them with auto guns. Yeah, but like you would give yourself a specific gun, and then you would make all the enemies have 1 health, and that way they would all die in 1 shot. Because there is no gun in the game that one-shots enemies except for makeshift cannon. Even though it doesn't necessarily one-shot enemies, it just does damage beyond the damage cap. You know, you can't just say that gun that one-shots enemies because it doesn't actually exist. How about this? You can't dodge roll, but you can use your space friends to break bullets by slithering and zigzagging around. Did you see that? Like, like I'm wagging my tail at him. He can't do anything. That looks so weird and so adorable. I love it. I'm a bunny zigzagging my tail at the boss. Like, hey, you can't get me. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the challenge in Isaac where you have to, where you have to use like Guppy's hairball to do all your damage. Like it summons flies. Cat got your tongue. Is that a challenge? I think that's a challenge in Isaac. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Hit the right enemy, please. You know what? Just blanket. Kill that guy. Thank you. Can I block the missile? Nope. Still talking about that super glass cannon run. Give all the enemies 1 HP, give the gun a slow rate of fire to balance it out. Yeah, I mean, you just have to like pick a good gun that works for it, something that does fire very slowly. How about a dueling laser that has the automatic recharge that you get when you're on blessed mode? Because then it has a super slow rate of fire, and it still does a lot of damage. And then you don't even need to give it the enemies 1 HP because that usually one-shots most enemies. Yeah, that could work. Because then it actually, the thing I like about that idea is that it gives you a reason to attack a specific enemy first. You know, if there's a bulletkin in a room, you might not even want to shoot him. You might want to be like, okay, give me a second. Let me see what other enemies exist in the room and then prioritize them as targets. You know, you have to consider your actions. That would work. Give yourself a dueling laser, the same one that you get in Blessed Mode that has the auto recharge. Hiss, 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 hiss. You can give yourself Battle Standard or the Engine for the Flawless. You can have as many space friends as you have heart containers. The thing is, I don't like the idea of, you know, you miss out on, you know, a couple of flawlesses early and then you get underpowered later, you know? Like, there's gotta be a better way of kind of balancing that out a little bit, you know? That's why I'm kind of thinking that having the ammo drops count could be a good way of doing it, because you can oftentimes buy them from shops. And if you don't have the alien engine, then each individual space friend maybe doesn't mean that much, but with enough of them, you can, you know, break a lot of bullets, you know, stay a little bit safer. It'll be easier to hit enemies en masse. Although, again, if you limit it to the amount of heart containers that you have, then you will be able to gain space friends. Shouldn't have fired there necessarily. I wanted to try to do that. You can gain space friends by just flawlessing. But you also lose space friends if you lose HP containers, like if you have spice or... it's not a deal with the devil, it's a deal with that shrine that takes HP and gives you an item instead. I don't know, there's a way that you can make this into a fun, interesting challenge run. I think it's not quite there yet. It needs a little bit of, it needs an idea man. I need an idea man. Why the space friend keeps knocking these enemies into me? Stop that. I do like the idea of the alien engine for propulsion. You know what you could do? You can mod in a gun that has infinite ammo and it propels you, and then it doesn't actually deal any damage. Bam! Done. Let's see if we can't win this run. I do like killing the bullets very easily. And I love the knockback. If you can just hide behind a wall, everything will just die. Oh yes, happy Friday to everyone. Excuse me. I can kind of control which enemies they focus on by where I'm positioned. I like it. Oh! 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 Space Friends, stop it! I forgot about that. Space Friends, don't properly break the bullets when they explode. I could have very easily died right there. Let's not. Space Friends, you broke the table! You jerks! You effing jerks! I like this. Something about this strikes me as a good possibility for an interesting challenge run. Oh, right, I don't take contact damage. I am the Ammoconda. I deal the contact damage. Even though I have not been dodge rolling through any enemies, I'm just relying on Space Friends to do all the work for me. That works. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You got this. You got this, Space Friend. Like, right now, it doesn't seem that overpowered. It doesn't seem that overpowered at all. You know what? Pop a plank. It seems, like, nicely balanced, actually. And not only just because I'm on one heart. And I have a reason to say that. Because then it makes it seem like I'm not as bad as I am. Oh! Oh! Space Friends, you saved me. You blocked the bullets. You know, I'm trying to think... You know, maybe in the back of my head, I'm trying to think of challenges a la The Binding of Isaac, where it kind of changes how you play the game. Not only giving you a custom set of items, but it changes how you play the game. Something like an Onan streak. The Guardian. You know, kind of stuff like that. That's the kind of challenges that interest me. Ooh. Careful there, buddy. That's why I kind of like this one. And that's why I wanted to try this challenge for a long time, and I finally had the opportunity to now today. And I like it. I like it a lot. Where the hell are we going? Gotta make sure these guys can hit the enemies. Kill the big dog. Kill the big dog. Walls are actually a bad thing for me. I want line of sight. And I want to kind of hang out near the enemies that I want to die, but then they get knocked around a whole bunch. So I have to pay careful attention to that. Something about this run, it just tickles my fancy, you know? Hey, Void Vector. Normally I don't stream on Fridays, but I am thinking about starting. Oh, the Kirby shot. So I'm streaming on today, which is Friday. And if people enjoy Friday streams, maybe I'll do it more frequently. Okay, low on HP again. Just kill him! Thank you, Space Friend. You need to be longer. And hello, that one comedian. No! You started doing the Poopulon attack! Ancient Hero's Bandana, Camera, Cartographer's Ring, Hot Lead. I'll read the rest in a second. Super Hot Watch, Curse Bullet, 6 Chamber. That's a lot of items already. But give me a second. Perfect position right there. Bam! You can only attack enemies with your camera in the moment stops time, either by any other time slowing effects or the super hot watch. So you have to charge your camera, stop moving, pull the trigger. I mean, you can still just kind of like hang out in slow motion zone, in slow motion time. Maybe. Maybe when you kill the dragon, you get the flag. Oh, the battle standard? That's true. Like as a turning point in the run, like it's gonna get harder. Here's a benefit for you. Here's a bonus. You did a good job, kid. Okay, you know what? We have to blank. I'm glad I blanked there. I think we needed to. If only I didn't take so much stupid damage earlier. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Paying very close attention to these space friends blocking bullets for me. We gotta go. Whee! Just keep my space friends out. We'll break the bullets. Yeah, it's working, it's working. Still working. I want to get as close as I can with the space friends blocking bullets, but it's hard to do. There we go. There's a new TF2 update for Halloween. I've played TF2 for like 30 minutes in my life, I think. Oh no, my familiars, they're not here. Okay, well, we're gonna pop a blank, I guess. That's right, I forgot that happened. I hear them, they're coming. There they are. I forgot that bug existed. Oh, space friends, they're blocking the bullets! No! I thought it was this other hand. But yeah, that run was a lot of fun. I think that there is an interesting challenge run in here somewhere. Maybe if you make it so that every green ammo drop you get gives you a space friend, every spread drop you get gives you a wingman. You don't get the alien engine, but then as a result of that, you start with like one of each, and then you'll get like a whole train of wingmen and space friends that you can just use to kind of like peek out from the other side of walls to do damage to enemies, and it could be a lot of fun. It would have helped if I also didn't get hit on like every single boss, good lord. But yeah, that run is actually a lot of fun. I think that there is a custom rule set in there somewhere that could make it a lot of fun. But I'll have to keep thinking about it a little bit and maybe experiment with it in the future. But anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.